Good afternoon, everyone. Right, so the other day when I made a little video of the garden here behind Patnaree's mum's house, I actually made a comment and someone picked up on it, and they kind of want to know the story of the house. So let's do it. So basically, I think about 9 years ago now, might be a bit longer, memory fades. Patnaree's big brother number one, there's a lot of them, it'd be about 10 years ago now. So when we were in Bangkok, living there, working there, a big brother called and said, I need some money, like they do. And I asked what for, and it was to pay his loan. What he said was his house, so his mortgage. So I said, okay, how much? It was like 10,000 baht, something like that. But I don't want this to be a video where I'm slagging anybody off, putting them down. I'd already had history with elder brother so-called borrowing money, but then you don't see it again. So I was reluctant. Then the story came out that actually it wasn't his house, it was his mum's house, and that the bank was about to take it back. So looking at it again, there you are. So basically, he had taken his mum to the bank, and she can't read, she can't write, and he said 30,000, and she put a thumbprint to it, but it was actually 350,000. Now by the time you add all the interests and all that, it was like just over 400. He basically never paid the loan, and the bank were about to repossess it. So I said, no, we'll take over the loan and the house is ours. And he's lost face at that point, so he said no. Bottom line, the bank literally took the house. Now we'd already agreed with the neighbour, as soon as the bank put the papers on the house, which is what they do here, they serve you the papers, they stick it on a gate or wherever. As soon as the bank do that, call us and we'll go and buy it, which is what ended up happening. So that's the story. Now I suppose there's a tale in there. If you guys have not yet moved to Thailand, and I'm not gonna put anybody's future family down, just be careful when it comes to money. Someone says, can I borrow? Translate that, will you give? Because you're not going to see it again, or it's highly unlikely. You may have had different experiences, but in the years I've been here, that tends to be the way. Anyway, what I thought I'd do today is show you round a traditional Thai house, what they look like inside, and that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go in and we're going to have a look. Right, so there's the front of the house. It's actually quite a big house, this. It's been built up over the years to accommodate 9 children, some grandchildren. It's our street, it's very quiet. But early afternoon, everybody's on siesta. So let's go in. So this is half brick, half wood. Originally it was all wood. So this would be the main living room area. Let's go around. At the moment it's full of old stuff. Right. So this is like the main area where everybody sits. In here there's a bedroom. Don't know if there's any lights. Don't want to touch them. There we go. Very small bedroom. Remember there was 9 people here. Right. Right, that's one bedroom. Right. And you can hear it, it's falling apart. Right, and here's another one. Can't really find a light. There's no lights. Well, I can't see a light anyway. So yeah, this room's full of stuff. Right, and it's a big house. And this is the old kitchen. Again, it's full of old stuff. And in the back of the kitchen here, there's a bathroom. Right, big family bathroom. Again, kind of the old style. I'll get back. The old style bathtub where they used to store all the water. Right. They put that in specially for David many years ago. But you can imagine it's somewhat what do they call it? Anyway, it works. Just right. So let's go upstairs. Right. Let's go upstairs. This is where
very hot.
It's very hot. Yeah, it's all made of wood.
Yeah.
You've got to be careful because the termites might have eaten it. Now, here we go. So it's all wood, as you can see. It's baking. So this is, I'm not sure. How many bedrooms was this when you were younger, Nang?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms.
5 bedrooms upstairs. Okay, so when Patnaree first brought me to the house,
This room,
she said to me, David,
my son,
it's this one. She said, David, this will be our bedroom
No, this big one.
when we move. Now, I was being polite. Yeah, she wanted us to move in here. I was being polite when I didn't laugh too much, you can see. It's not safe, right? All the floors are rotting, you've got to be really careful. place falling down. So you can imagine, right? You don't want to upset your girlfriend. She wasn't my wife then. You don't want to upset her. So I kind of suggested that we might just get somewhere slightly more modern. Here's the prayer room, right? This is the prayer room. Obviously used to be a bedroom as well. This is where Patnaree's mum used to lie and do the Buddha stuff. So there you go, that's the inside of a traditional wooden house. Full of stuff, which is Oliver's things and whatnot. So, yeah. So that's the story. So basically we bought the house. Our mum stayed in the house until last year. She's like 82, 83 now. She needs full-time care. So she now lives in the village, or a village not far away, with one of her daughters. And she needs full-time care. This place is just too much for her. So, yeah, that's the story behind it. That's the reason why we bought it. Without being impolite, there's no way I would have bought it otherwise, other than to knock it down, but that seems a shame, right? There's a lot of history in this house. My mum loves this house. Even though she's got Alzheimer's, whenever she comes to this house, she's super happy. She's got smiles. So she's got a lot of love, a lot of memories. So while she's alive, I ain't doing anything with it. It's all hers. Alright, that's it. That's the story. Hope you found it interesting. Catch you all later. Ciao for now.